Hello firearms friends, we're back to show you one more gun that's coming up in this weekend's August Premier Firearms Auction. That's August 25th, 26th, 27th. I'm going to show you a gun that you might be tempted just to walk past in a display case. You know, it doesn't have the celebrity causes like you see. We have an Annie Oakley presentation, we got a Lot 5, there's Tom Selleck collection. Like, there's a lot of guns here with a lot of sizzle. You might walk past this little revolver, but I'm here to tell you, don't make that mistake, because some of these are my favorites, the ones you might normally walk past, but as you find out more and more about them, the cool factor goes through the roof, and so does their desirability and your want to add them to your own collection. And what I have here is Colt 1877 Lightning, and you might say, Joel, Lightnings aren't exactly a sleeper pick or something you're going to walk past, because we've sold one in our last auction, May, for $176,000, and we had just a beautiful, beautiful version that we sold December for $323,000. So it's not like Colt Lightnings are off the radar entirely, but those are beautiful engraved guns. And here I'm going to show you why, it's a Colt Lightning. It doesn't have the engrave, it doesn't have the celebrity, but it's still a special piece. I'm going to show you why. First things first, it's early production. Everybody loves early production. Doesn't matter your manufacturer, make, model, anything like it. But it's not just early production. We can look underneath here at the serial number 1740. That makes it not just an early production, that makes it first year production Colt 1877 Lightning. That's pretty fantastic. It does have an early feature. We'll get to that. We'll cover them stem to stern. 3.5-inch barrel, that's a desirable length for collectors. It is ejectorless. It's a sheriff's model. Colt collectors love a sheriff's model. It's just a thing. You gotta love them. And then here on the back, one-piece hard rubber grips, which bears some explaining. Early in production, rosewood grips. Later on, two-piece hard rubber grips. This is early enough they have a one-piece hard rubber grip. So it's easy to look at it and just think, oh, it might be a hard rubber grip, but this is a very scarce feature to find on a Colt 1877 Lightning. So altogether, I mean, you first year production, 3 rare features, stem to stern, you're doing pretty good. And we haven't even started talking about the condition. This is a fantastic gun. We have a beautiful lad shot, and it just highlights just how bright this nickel still is. The niter blue parts, the trigger, the screw heads, the cylinder access pin, the release button for the cylinder access pin, and of course on a Lightning, that beautiful streak there on the back of the hammer. I always love seeing that on a Lightning. It's just such a nice surprise looking back at you. Beautiful, beautiful gun. And more importantly, on some of these Lightnings, you have your etched panel here on the barrel. This one, of course, says Colt DA38. It's a Lightning. It's in 38. The etched panels are a very fragile marking. Acid etched, so any number of cleanings or polishings over the years, and you see these things obliterated, you see them very faint. Not this one. This looks about as crisp and wonderful as the day it probably came off the assembly line. And with all that condition, and of course the matching serial numbers, it comes to us from the George Lewis collection. Now, we've shown you some of Mr. Lewis's items in previous videos. We won't go over it here, but obviously a top collector. It comes with a factory letter. It comes with a receipt from where this was shipped in Boston, Massachusetts. It's from the same store. It's not for this particular gun, but he loves to have these accessories, these bits, these things that put this in context and give you a better picture of the arm as a whole. In fact, we have 2 of them on the table right here, and I'll show you the one that's hiding first, and that is a fantastic little holster for it. This leather is not brittle or cracked or anything. It's a fantastic little unusually shaped holster. A little belt loop on the back. It's pretty tempting not to put that on your hip right now. A big R in script right there. And one of my favorite parts are always original boxes with the pictures on it, with the ammo picture. Colt's double action pistol, 38, 3.5-inch barrel. Of course, we already knew that. And pretty good color on this thing to boot. So you have a letter, you have an invoice from where it was originally shipped. You have a fantastic matching etched panel first year Colt double action 1877 Lightning with a holster that's likely followed this gun for some time. And you have all of this for an estimate of $8,500 to $12,000. Now, I know I mentioned the high prices of Lightnings that we've sold in the past 2 auctions, this isn't the highest priced Lightning in the sale. I didn't just pick it because it's a Lightning. We have some Howard Dove engraved versions. There are some other Lightnings in the sale with higher estimates. I just think with the sum of all of its parts, this Lightning is extremely collectible and definitely worth a second look as you pass by on some of the display cases here in the preview hall. So this one, again, lot 1212 will sell Saturday, August 26th. You can check out the full listing at rockislandauction.com. Stay tuned. We'll do a few more of these for future auctions of a gun that might be flying under the radar, but definitely shouldn't be. Thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time, keep your powder dry.